continue to track Ida as it moves towards Louisiana.
CBS 4 meteorologist Dave Warren joins us now. And Dave, the storm threatening as people in Louisiana are marking the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina this weekend. So hopefully they are familiar and they're taking this threat seriously.
Yeah, because they only have about 24 more hours before you see these tropical storm conditions approaching. There is the storm right now. It has crossed over Cuba. The circulation held together. It didn't lose much intensity. Still a hurricane is moving northwest at 15 miles an hour. Very warm water, very deep warm water out ahead of this in favorable conditions. So likely seeing some rapid intensification over the next 24 hours. 2 to a 3 major hurricane, wind 150 miles an hour. This is by Sunday morning. Notice overnight Saturday to Sunday, these tropical storm conditions advancing there. So that should be when everything is wrapped up, because the storm will continue to get closer. Major hurricane at landfall Sunday afternoon and evening. Overnight Sunday to Monday, it slows down, and that puts a lot of rain along with a storm surge over this area, gradually weakening as it continues to move off to the northeast there from Tuesday to Wednesday. There are hurricane warnings in effect, tropical storm warnings watches being issued inland here, so these likely to expand. Storm surge will be a big problem as well. The satellite picture showing the center of circulation there, trying to see a little eye continuing to form there as it continues to move northwest. Very warm water out ahead of this. This is the loop current. As it goes over this, the water is warm, but that warm water is very deep as well, so that can lead to rapid intensification. Moving right over that. Here come the wind gusts here. The wind, the center of the storm, this is just with one computer forecast, but showing you the strongest wind gusts there on the eastern side of the storm. That could be 100 to 110 mile an hour wind gusts. The wind direction piling the water up there along the coast in Louisiana and New Orleans up into Lake Pontchartrain. So there is the storm surge problem there. Over 10 feet of storm surge, and there's New Orleans right there. It'll just continue to get pulled in. And the rain amounts, well, locally higher amounts, 15 to 20 inches, but a big area seeing 10 to 15 inches of rain, the heavy rain extending east there to the panhandle of Florida. Maybe a new tropical depression forming. These are 3 areas. They'll stay well off to the east, though. We have some outer bands, the rain showers moving through. A little heavier shower right now in Key West, not quite up to Marathon, but this activity will continue. A few showers possible developing here overnight tonight. So mainly south here for the rain pushing through the Keys. There is the storm crossing over Cuba. A radar picture shows exactly what is happening here with these bands of rain kind of working their way up to the northwest to here, maybe pushing as far north as Miami-Dade tomorrow. Quick showers, breezy at times tomorrow, 90. Watch on the water. It's still pretty breezy and gusty with that east-southwest wind at 10 to 15 knots. After the weekend, it heats up with sun and storms and a little bit of haze by the time we get to the middle of next week. CBS 4 News Tonight. We'll be right back.